1013 now falling. City automatic, north by west 4, 27 miles, 1016 rising more slowly. Milford Haven, north.
Hello, everyone's still here. Thank you very much for watching. Next one on Arabi. Right, next act is on. Get in the room. Grab that.
Words. Well done. Eloquence is my only talent. Says, well, consuming.
They got something better to do in there.
That's a flaw. Yeah. Hey, who's got Irish radio? The next act is about to
Very good.
win here.
They're having too much fun there. There's something better music going on in there.
It's like they do, like when you're at the theatre.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a good actually. To be fair, it's clapping hands.
All encompassing.
Just what the fuck? Start. Yeah. I should have bought my Metallica t-shirt, my little ponytail.
One, two. This is my first song. It's called Standard Tuning. There's a story behind this one, I'm sure. But I don't know it. Has anyone got pitch perfect hearing in here? They're all sharp because that's a story no one cares about, but there we go. Cool, hello, how's it going? My name is not David anymore. I am Arabi. So this is a song that I wrote quite a while ago. I was during university. The other university, not this university, just to clear that up early. And I remember going out one night and all my friends were getting out together, but it was quite early on, and it was when their friends were bringing their friends and our friends were bringing our other friends, and we were all meeting up together. So it was a big kind of, it was a big day. Everyone was excited, you know. I think we were all dressed up as slutty schoolgirls as well. So, you know, it was a good night. And we were just, you know, getting drunk and having fun. And there was a girl there who kind of caught my eye, which is how a lot of my stories are going to begin. Not that I have wandering eyes, just I'm easily distracted, I suppose. And there was a girl, and she caught my eye, and we were in the club. I think at the time, like the Pokemon theme was playing. It was one of those clubs. It was a great night. And so I shuffled over, kind of really coolly, just to go and say, "Hey, how's it going? What's your name?" And she said her name. I was like, "What? I can't. It's really loud, like Pokemon theme. I can't hear anything. Like, what's your name?" And she said her name. I was like, No, say again. Like, I cannot hear anything that you've been saying this whole time. I said, "What's your name?" And she said, her name. I was like, "Okay, cool, see you later." And I didn't really speak to her then, but we kind of spoke through dance, I suppose you could say. And we had, you know, it was a good time. And that was the first time I met her, and she was on my mind for the rest of the weekend, and her friend was my best friend. That's how we knew each other through my best friend. And so I went to him the next day and I was like, "Hey, do you know this girl? Like, do you remember her? She had like kind of a funny name." He's like, yeah, the Welsh one. He's like, "Yeah, the short one, yeah, with a funny name, yeah." It's like, "What's her name?" I was like, "I don't know, it's really weird." So I still didn't know her name. And anyway, I said, "What's she like?" And he was like, "Oh, she's lovely. She's the one I've been talking about." I was like, "Oh, for fuck's sake, I want that one." I thought, no, it's fine. Bro code and all that. was like, I'll stand down, I won't say anything about my feelings, because that's the best thing to do, isn't it? Just repress everything and don't talk to anyone, and you'll be fine. There's a lesson number 1. So I wouldn't say anything, and we found out a bit more about her, and she sings, and we're like, oh great, we'll get her in the band, you know, just a way to talk to her more and find out more about her. So we got her into our band, and we started writing songs and stuff. And the funny thing is, a lot of the song content was about me liking her, but not being allowed to like her because of the guitarist liked her, but she was singing it, and I was like, haha, got ya. Anyway, so yeah, as we just kind of hung out more. We were looking at artists we like and seeing, kind of what type of genre, we kind of tried to fit into and all of that kind of stuff. And we noticed there's a guitar player who's playing acoustic, and he was using his thumb to play the chords, like a G chord, and it was a bit different. And she's really impressed with that. So I was like, okay. And then so I did a song with my thumb as a G chord, and she was subtly impressed, I'm sure. And then we got all together one night, and there was a lot of alcohol involved, and everyone was really merry and getting tipsy, and I'd had a lot to drink, so I needed a wee, as one does. So I went to the bathroom, and I did my wee, and and then I opened the door to get out, and she was there, just waiting. I was like, all right? She's like, yeah. It's like, do you need a wee? No, I'm all right. So that's just weird then. She was just there waiting. I was like, okay. And I turned around to try and get out the door. But when I turned round towards her, she headbutted me on the chin, and it really hurt. And I was like, what is wrong with you, stranger named little woman? And I was like, what are you doing? Why have you headbutted me? She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Please, forgive me. It's not bleeding much. It's, you're fine. Don't worry. I was like, oh, okay, sure, no worries. I was just a bit confused about the whole situation, and she said, I like you. Do you like me? I was like, yeah, of course I like you. I like everyone. It's me, Araby. And she was like, no, I like you. Do you like me? I was like, yeah, we've known each other for. She's like, no, I like you. And I was like, oh shit, she likes me. That makes sense. And I thought, I can't really do anything right now because bro code. And I knew that my friend liked her. So just in my head, I had all these kind of thoughts going around. First and foremost, apparently if a girl from the valley's headbutts you, it means she likes you. Secondly, I've got a headache. Thirdly, I need some clarity in what's going on in this situation. So tell me I'm wrong. Tell me there's nothing that's going on. Tell me this ain't how I'm supposed to feel about you. And I'll lie to myself. I lie to myself and everyone else. I lie to myself about how I really feel. How I feel about you. If it was just me and you, then we'd be bulletproof. But there's nothing that I can do. Oh, if it's just me and you, we'd be bulletproof. But there's nothing that I can do. Well, it's just how I feel. It's just how I feel. It's just how I feel, how I feel about you. So the next morning I went to my best mate to kind of clarify the whole situation, be like, look, I think I like her and I think she likes me. And I planned a speech to kind of say, to be like, you know, you're my best friend, let's, you know, talk it out, it'll be fine. Because I knew that he really liked her. And so I went up the next morning, first thing, and I knocked on his door and he answered. He was wearing his second favourite kimono. And he's like, all right? I was like, yeah. You know the girl with the funny name? I said, yeah. It's like, I think, and before I said anything, he was like, she likes you, doesn't she? It's like, yeah, she does. He's like, and you like her? I was like, yeah, I kind of do. He was like, don't worry about it, it's fine. I was like, oh, brilliant. This is a nice ending to something rather special that happened. And that best friend is still my best friend. And we've known each other not as long as my other best friends, but he's come through on better occasions, and he's in fact in July next year going to be the best man to me at my wedding. And I will be in fact marrying the girl with the funny name. If it's me and you, we'll be bulletproof, but there's nothing that I can do. Well, it's just how I feel. It's just how I feel. It's just how I feel. How I feel. I feel about you. Thank you very much. Just going to do one more, and then I'll leave it to the next person. So, this is a song about a pigeon. And the pigeon was quite nervous. It was his first day at his new job, and he was there, kind of waiting outside the office of his new boss's, his new boss's office. So as he tightened his tie, the secretary called him in, and so he headed in to see him and hopefully, introduce himself, make a good impression. He was really nervous. And his boss opens the door and gives him a really warm welcome, and he's surprised by how warm the welcome is. There wasn't just the boss, there was a couple of other higher-uppers as well, and they gave him a tour of the whole bus station where he was working. So I introduced him to everyone and just gave him it was a really warm welcome. He was really taken back. He was almost a bit embarrassed about how nervous he was before, considering how well everything went. And he was shown to his workspace and he said, here we go, this is where you're going to be. If you need anything, ask the office supplies manager. They're over in that building over there. So he just looked across the room. He said, brilliant. Anyway, he gets down to his job and everything's going great. And a couple of weeks go past and he's made friends with another pigeon, Paddy the other pigeon. And he's like, oh, Pablo, do you want to Pablo's the original pigeon. Pablo, do you want to come out with the guys? He's like, oh yeah, of course, Paddy the pigeon.